Good evening, everyone. Hi, it's Sunita for an Angelic Awakening. I just felt inspired today to do a channeling from Spirit, from the angels. I have my team in the background, so today we're going to have Mother Gaia, Mother Mary, Lady Hope, and we've got Lord Buddha in the background as well. So I've got some roses. They wanted me to use the roses. So welcome everybody. Let's start with connecting with the angels. So today I'll show you the three goddesses here. So the first one is Mother Gaia. So it's all, and you can also pick a card. So each Ascended Master has a message for you. So I will channel the messages in a minute. So this is Mother Gaia. This is Mother Mary, if that's who you resonate with. And this is Lady Hope. So beautiful feminine, divine feminine energy tonight. Feeling the love tonight, feeling inspired, so it comes from the divine feminine aspect of ourselves. And we also have Lord Buddha at the end who wants to talk. So we'll start with a channeled message from Mother Gaia. So if you pick this card, just have a good look at it, just tune into it. So it's like a pick a card. So Mother Gaia is saying to us, we are being held with love. She absolutely adores us. We are her children. She honors us. She is grateful that she is ascending with us. So as a consciousness, she is a living being. She is called Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, the divine feminine. She is our deep-seated mother. She is a consciousness that has been around for billions of years prior to man coming onto the earth. She is evolving with us. Everything that goes on the earth right now, with a lot of the earthquakes, the floods, this is Mother Gaia cleansing, recalibrating. This is what us humans are going through right now, is a growth period, an evolution process. So in order for us to be able to stay on Mother Gaia as she ascends, we need to keep up with her. So she's saying that she does love us, she does adore us. She loves connecting with us when we're in nature. She sends messages to us through birds, animals. So when an animal crosses your path, really pay attention to that message. Animal spirits are pure. So any kind of animal, whether it be a cockroach, a spider, a crow, some of those animals that people don't really resonate with, they actually have a deep message for you. So the way she communicates with us is through life, through animals, through trees. When did you last go and sit under a tree? How powerful are trees? They're actually very powerful transmuters. You can actually sit under a tree and actually be with the tree and ask the tree to actually help you let go of anything that is heavy. They're excellent at healing. They actually have a life force in their own. They have existed prior to man. They've watched all of us evolve. Trees are very wise. If you want wisdom, go and sit under a tree. Still your mind. Breathe. Trees are so powerful. Even Lord Buddha is the one that sat under a tree and became enlightened through sitting under a tree. So she's saying it's really important right now for us to go out in nature and really connect with nature and remember who we are, because we've lost who we are. We've got caught up in technology. We've got caught up in the speed of life. So she's really saying to go out into your gardens, start growing vegetables again. What happened to that? Connect with trees, connect with flowers. They're all her messengers. She holds the world. Look at her. She loves us. She's excellent at healing the body. Sitting near a body of water, going near trees, mountains, anything natural will help us heal, because we are vibrational beings. We are not this dense matter that we see. This is just, our soul is a lot bigger than our bodies. Our bodies are within our soul, not the opposite. Our souls extend very far out from our bodies. So she's saying when our bodies and our energetic fields are feeling heavy and tired, go out in nature, go for a walk. The matter of just walking on the earth bare feet, really important. It helps to let go of energy. We have an earth star, we've got chakras at the bottom of our feet. So walking on the earth with bare feet helps you to ground your energy. Grounding's so important right now with all the amounts of different energies on the planet right now. Grounding can be going near just being mindful in nature, walking bare feet, centering, grounding your energy. It also creates a field of protection, because if you're flying around in the ethers and not paying attention to what you're doing, you're not protected. So a lot of the heaviness around you, maybe at your workplace, your family, it can actually attach to you a lot quicker. So she's asking everyone this week to really make a point to go out into nature, to walk, to sit under a tree, also to appreciate what she's made for us. She's made heaven on earth for us. This planet is beautiful. We have so many inspired animal spirits helping us. She's given us so much. The only thing she asks is that you go out and appreciate it. She made it for us. She's acknowledging us, so she would like us to acknowledge her. Really powerful message. And just to send love and gratitude to the animals, to the flowers, to anything beautiful that you see. The sunrise in the morning, the moon at night, the stars. Be grateful, really. And even, I know it's nice to look at it, but acknowledge the presence within every sentient being on this planet. She also needs our help as well. She's saying over the year, the heaviness of the planet has been weighing her down. So she's had to shake it up a little bit to let go of a lot of things. She herself is going through a cleansing process right now. So she is cleansing and evolving as well, as much as we are. So she wants to say that you're not alone. She's with us. And if you ever need her, she's a consciousness. You can go out into nature and connect with Mother Gaia's consciousness or energy. She's an actual, I've actually meditated with her. You can feel and sense her more than anything, but she has got a beautiful energy about her, and so mothering and loving. She wants me to pick some cards, so if you resonated with Mother Gaia, I'll just pick some cards. She really wanted a flower deck, so I've picked a flower deck from Doreen Vulture and Robert Reeves. So what would Mother Mary like? What would Mother Gaia like us to know right now? So the first image she's given us is clean and clear your third eye. So it says here, it's safe for you to open the center of your clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. So she's asking people who have chosen Mother Gaia to go out to nature and cleanse the energy, and then they'll start to see more of the truth of what's going on. Sometimes when we weigh down with heaviness, we're unable to see the situation for what it is. Really important to ask Mother Nature to cleanse your body, cleanse your mind, cleanse your spirit. You can do this with trees, flowers, anything, water, really important. And see in the flower that predominantly that's open. So right now our third eye has been activated. That's the message, that humanity right now, our third eye has really been focused on for clarity, to dispel illusion. So the sentient beings on earth are also helping us to transmute the heaviness of this planet. So the animals themselves are sacrificing themselves also to work with us to raise our consciousness. So animals have been placed here to help us evolve. So that's why she's saying they play such an integral part in our evolution. And appreciating them, giving gratitude to them, really raises their vibration, and it raises our vibration. Connecting with our third eye, really important. It helps us to see the truth of any situation with clarity. Right now, if you would like to cleanse your third eye, use the white light. So when you can either do a meditation, or there's guided ones on YouTube, but the easiest way to do it is connect with your angels and guides and ask them to help cleanse and purify your third eye. And use the white light from the Creator, the blue light for protection, Archangel Michael, so you are able to see through illusion. and the pink light for love, to be able to see the truth from the highest vantage point with love for the highest good. And you can do that each day to just cleanse your third eye. And that will actually help you going through your daily lives to be able to just deal with people, places and situation with ease. So the next message Mother Gaia has, it's a beautiful yellow flower. It's the financial healing. So money is a form of energy. This is what's also changing on our planet right now, the energy of money. It has been brought up to our awareness to focus on, not focusing on lack, but focusing on abundance. Really strongly, really important to focus on abundance right now. If you're finding that you're unable to see abundance in your financial situation, she's saying go outside and look at the abundance of the universe around you. It will help you to start focusing on abundance. The more you focus on abundance, the more that you draw to you. So to help your financial freedom, a simple thing is to start focusing on something else. Rather than keep focusing on the thought of lack, focus on abundance and start looking for small mainstream things. Abraham Hicks is a great teacher for manifestations. Look it up on YouTube. Great teacher that I follow. She really puts it into perspective about abundance being in the vortex. So really good person to look up if you're looking at manifestations, how we create things in this world, the universal laws, which I will go into one day, but it's too long for this video. But really start simple. Go outside and appreciate a flower. That will bring more abundance. Being grateful and appreciative of people, your mum, your dad. Just look at the abundance in your life and look at it around you. Just saying thank you for the sunrise in the morning. Really simple. Start identifying 3 things a day. So I have a gratitude journal that I put a post this morning, and I always write 3 things every day that I'm grateful for. Really good practice to help with abundance. And one more card from the angel deck. So responsibility is the word, and it says take responsibility for your own happiness. So Mother Gaia is about self-empowerment. And see the flowers in the background opening? She sees all of us as her children, as flowers opening, as individual, as unique. She's asking us to take responsibility for our planet as well as ourselves. The more we take responsibility for ourselves first and then others, you'll find it's a lot easier to help others. And she wants you to pay attention to the moon in the background, the sunshine, the ocean, the flowers. She really wants you to look at how much she offers you. Look at the beauty in the picture. That's her abundance. That's her virtue. That's what she gives to you. And there's dolphin in the backgrounds. All of it's for us. So that was Mother Gaia's message. Next we have Mother Mary, who's in the background as well. So if you tune in to Mother Mary, or if you feel drawn to Mother Mary, she's talking about compassion and mercy with ourselves and other people. Compassion and mercy. We are able to forgive others, show compassion towards others, show mercy towards others, but we don't do it towards ourselves. It's a way of self-care. She's really focusing on the compassion for ourselves today. Really wanting us to focus on one thing you can do nice for yourself today, this week. Give yourself a break. All of us humans are too hard on ourselves. We don't give ourselves a break. We don't look at the positive all the time. It's easy to look at the negative. But even doing something nice for yourself, like focusing on one thing today that you did well. Starting with thyself, loving thyself. She's got so much love for us. Mercy and grace. She's got the roses there, the pink opening your heart. Just look at that beautiful image. She's sending a lot of light to you, a lot of compassion and mercy. If you're feeling emotionally upset, tired, you're not able to carry on, she's here to remind you that she surrounds you with love. Call her to help support you and nurture you and open your heart again. Sometimes people's hearts are so closed that you actually need help to open it again, and asking the angels to come in and to open your heart again to help you to be compassionate towards yourself and merciful. Do it for yourself first, and you will find you can do it for others. She's talking about acceptance of every situation, every little thing of yourself, your shadow, your light, integrating both, accepting both, your inner child. She works with your inner child a lot, so if you're having inner child stuff going on, call on her to help you to see what's going on with your inner child. Your inner child is a being as much alive as much as yourself right now. There is no time and space in spirit. So for my example, I have a 5-year-old Sunita with me right now who's enjoying these videos. But also, if I was to do something against myself, my inner child would be very upset and throw a tantrum. So identifying how you're feeling with your inner child, really checking in with your inner child. What can I do today to make you happy? Your inner child is a part of you that has got infinite wisdom, intelligence. She's still connected to spirit, very much so. And your inner child is one of the most powerful allies you have. A lot of people do not look at their inner child, but reconnecting with your inner child helps you to bring back joy into your life, allows you to see life innocently, helps you to remember what it was like to be a child. When you become an adult, you become very serious, too much responsibility, and you actually lose your connection with your inner child. But she is very much alive. And Mother Mary's saying our inner children on this planet, they all want to start playing again. We've forgotten how to play. We've forgotten to have fun along this journey. Call on me to help you reignite that flame of childhood. Remember, what did you enjoy as a child? How did you see the world? She's really speaking about that. In another video, I'll tune in and talk about the inner child in a bit more detail. But today she's just saying, what can you do for yourself? Treat yourself and look at yourself as if you were a child. In any given situation, we do not mean to harm anyone, hurt anyone. So when you say and do something and you look back in hindsight, you think, I wouldn't have done that purposeful. I wouldn't have done it with intention. Now that I look back and think, maybe I shouldn't have said that, done that. Have compassion and mercy and forgiveness for yourself. And apologize to the person if that's what you feel you need to do. But your inner child is such a wealth of wisdom. Today, connect with your inner child. So just see what messages she has. We'll use the flowers again. So we've got a beautiful pink lily. It says, you're strong enough to keep the promise you made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. So this is an inner child message. Remember where you came from. Open your heart. Stand by your commitment. Remember why you came here. It was to have fun. It was to enjoy the journey. It wasn't here to take life so seriously all the time. Open your heart. See how this flower is nice and open? If you feel really inspired, go and buy some flowers, she's saying. Do something nice for yourself as well. She's saying, get out into nature, like Mother Gaia says, but also be nice to yourself. When did you last pamper yourself if you can? Go for a walk. Reconnect with nature. Do something fun, she's saying. Let's see what else we have. So this is a crocus, and it says, share your wisdom with others. You're born to teach. Spiritual teacher. So some of you's watching, if this message resonates with you. You're a teacher. You're a natural born teacher. But also, all of us have ability to teach others through what we do, say and feel. We lead through example. So Mother Mary's saying, teach. If you have children, teach them the way you would like them to act. Don't Say to your children, you can't do this, but then you go and do it. Being consistent. We're all teachers. We're all students. We're all equal, she's saying. There's no one better than anyone else. And to remember, even children are as wise as us. They're still connected to spirit. If you want answers, look at nature and look at children. Children know they're in the moment. They're connected. They're alive. They're here to have fun. They're your teacher as well. So really look to children for answers this week. But also, if you are a spiritual teacher, it's time for you to start connecting with your knowledge and sharing it with the world. Because we are here to teach and awaken people, and we are needed right now. One more message. Wise soul. And this is azila. So it says, your soul carries ancient wisdom. Please embrace it. You have the knowledge to help others around you. So another message of teaching, inspiring. So all of us have been here before, many lifetimes. We all have something to give. We all have a gift to share. That is the message from Mother Mary. We all have to work together in order to share our gifts and to uplift humanity. We can't do it alone. And one angel message. Oh. Beautiful. Surrender your battles. Mother Mary, surrender it to me. Open your heart. Let me take the burden from you. I am here with you. I love you. Come to me. Beautiful. So our last message, Hope. Lady Hope. So she's one of the Archaea. She has a beautiful lotus flower. So her message for us is, if you chose Hope as the one you resonate with, I bring the message of hope, clear and simple. There is always hope in a situation. Hope is the thing that inspires us to move forward, to come out of the darkness. It gives us the inspiration to carry on, to hold on in the darkest moments, in the happiest times. Hope uplifts and inspires. Call on me when you are feeling you need more hope and inspiration. I am here with all of you tonight to congratulate you on how far humanity has come. I bring you hope and news that the new golden age is coming. That you are all heading towards great wisdom, strength, and upliftment of humanity. Guidance will come. Support will come. The light will come. The light is winning. This is my message to you all. For I wish to inspire hope within you, within your hearts. The light is succeeding. The light permeates us. We are loved. We are supported. I send you this message now of hope, inspiration, and gratitude. Look to me for guidance, clarity, and hope. Stand tall, my children, for golden opportunities are arising on this planet. The light is coming to planet to be anchored. Yes, there are turbulent times with how humanity is changing, and so it is. But believe that there is a possibility of the golden age approaching. It will start now with the children that are coming forth, with the new dimensions, the new energy, the light codes to be activated. Things are changing, and I am here to say to you, there is always hope. So that was her message. So 3 cards. Same card again. Wise soul. So I've shuffled the cards. So same card as Mother Mary. Strong message tonight. Trust our wisdom. Open our hearts. We are all wise souls. We are all here to work together. We are all here to inspire hope in each other. Just by being our own unique selves. Not changing, not conforming. Being who we are meant to be. Okay, next message. You are lovable. Look at that. We are all lovable, regardless of situations. Be able to see the beauty in all living beings. See people through the eyes of Source, and you will clearly see that we are lovable, we are loved. And this flower says, love who you are as you were created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful. I think that's for everyone watching. One last message. It's the Jirabaga African Daisy. Your friendships work best when there is equal share of giving and receiving. So it's talking about our energy exchange with others. Sometimes we find out from certain family members, friends, that there's an imbalance of give and take, and you know who they are. You just need to choose to love them, accept them as they are, and just move away from them as much as you can. If you find people that resonate with you, surround yourselves with those positive people. Sometimes it's hard to do that. Sometimes it's circumstances. But it's saying friendship is really important right now with everybody, family and friends, because we're going through so much changes. The constant in our lives is family and friends. Keeping the balance. Not giving too much. Not receiving too much, but maintaining the balance. And you know how that feels when you give too much. You get drained, you get resentful, you get tired. Identifying that, standing back and saying no sometimes. And also when you're receiving too much. So someone's doing too much for you, it takes your power away. It's actually a give and take. It's a power balance. If you give too much, you're giving your power away. If you're receiving too much and letting someone else do it for you, they're taking your power away. So it's about empowerment, the middle ground. Quite a hard lesson to learn, but Lady Hope's just saying, be aware this week. That's really important with relationships, especially if you're in quarantine, living with family and friends and co-workers or whoever you're staying with. Sometimes it can be a bit tense, just to maintain the balance. And just one final card, angel card for Lady Hope. Look at that. Feel that image. I don't think I need to say anything. Beautiful angels looking after the earth. Look at the stars. Hope. Inspiration. It says, power of angels. May the angels protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. Wow. The final being we have tonight is Lord Buddha. He wanted to come through. There you go. I bought this, I think it was in Thailand. So Lord Buddha has some messages. This is his card. And he's got increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So this week, it's about, I think it was the message from last week, going within, trusting your guidance. He talks about mindfulness. He talks about being present. Being mindful and being present. Huge, really important to keep us grounded, protected and safe. Mindfulness. The power of silence. Huge. Our vibrations are changing on this planet. We need to anchor the light onto the earth. In order for the earth to be stable, in order for us to integrate it into our bodies, our DNA is changing, our RNA with the new light coming in from the angels, the guides, the galactics, Mother Gaia, a lot of transformation going on. In order to activate it and properly anchor it into the earth for future generations, if that makes sense, he's talking about mindfulness, meditation, stillness, helps us to stop. He's literally saying like there, stop, integrate the new wisdom that we're awakening to, the new power we're awakening to. Humanity's evolving. Each generation evolves. This generation now, so all of us are currently alive, are going through a new transformation, all of us on the planet, at different rates. Really important to stop, let go of the ego and the mind as much as you can. The ego gets in the way of transformation. It sabotages you. I've had it with this channel, so I've had the mind thoughts, the mind games, but you have to surpass that and know that the voice in your head is not really you, it's the ego, and it wants you to not succeed. Pure example, this channel coming on here, being in my light, my mind is so still, I don't hear any thoughts. I know I'm in my stillness when I'm connected to my source. And you can do that. It's quite a challenging thing to do, but it is possible. All these ascended masters have done it, and they're saying we are able to do the same. All these ascended mothers, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Buddha, all the ascended masters, the White Brotherhood of Light, are saying we are all here to help you guys ascend. That's why you're here, is to learn your lessons and not come back. Go somewhere peaceful. Try to anyway. Connect with your heart. Just look at that image. Beautiful. So I'm just going to ask what messages Lord Buddha has for us. Have faith in our values. Your values and guiding principles, use them to choose the way you live your life. Keep it simple. Live your life with simplicity. Value what you can do right now. Moment by moment, day by day, just take it a step at a time. Keep it simple. Have faith in your values. Believe in yourself, trust yourself. And he wants you to see that lady's going higher and higher in the sky, ascending. That's what he was talking about. So next message, again, surrender your battles. The ego likes to battle consistently. Anything low vibrational is your ego. Anything of light and love is your soul. Pretty simple. Very hard to discern sometimes when you're so confused. But they're saying to surrender, let go. Surrender is a very huge thing. You can surrender through prayer, through meditation, just giving it up to the angels, because sometimes we think we can do everything and control everything, control the outcome. We can't control people either. That's what he's saying. You sometimes need to let things go in order to get clarity. Surrender your battles. You can say to the angels, I've had enough. Come in and help me. You've got to give them permission. They can't come in and do it for you until you ask them to come and help you with surrender. And that prayer I talked about, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Open your arms. You're not alone, they're saying. A lot of humans like to do it themselves. The ego says they're alone, that they have to do it themselves. All the angels will be burdened. They're saying, no, we're sitting here looking at you. All your guardian angels are right next to you saying, hey, we want you to call us to help you. We are actually here right now. Our duty is to help make you happy. Everyone has a guardian angel on this planet. In order to access that, you've got to actually ask your guardian angel to show you signs, to connect with you. They literally, their sole purpose is to work with you in this lifetime, just you. So if you're not connecting with them and utilizing them, they're hanging around, just floating around, they're saying. So really important, start simple, start with your guardian angel. What's your name? How can I connect with you? If you're struggling, talk to your guardian angel. Their sole mission is to make you happy, to help you live the best version of your life. Really important. One more message. Lord Buddha, take some time out. Look how relaxed she is. Do I need to say anything? Make some time for yourself. You can always make time. 5-10 minutes. Look at all those flowers, the stars. Okay, finally, because Mother Gaia feels predominant, we're going to pick some animals that want to connect with us now. Some messages for us. So the first animal that comes through is the wolf. It says, turn knowledge into wisdom. The wolf saying, trust your instincts, they're never wrong. We've forgotten our instincts as humans. We rely on other people, we give our power away. You should always ask first, what would I do or say in this situation first, then ask other people. The wolf saying that family is so important. Surrounding yourself with loved ones keeps you alive. It gives you purpose. Appreciating your family and friends, even though through the differences and the conflict. Remembering that you come from ancestors, you come from family. Without them you would not be here today, and that is truth, absolute truth. Giving thanks to your grandma, grandfather, your ancestors, your auntie, your uncles that came before you. They love to be acknowledged because the DNA that you have today is passed down from them. Your abilities, clairvoyant abilities, even spiritual gifts come from DNA, ancestral lineage. So he's saying, if you want to find out who your ancestors are, talk to them. Ask them to come through. We all have ancestors. We all have spirit guides who work with us throughout this lifetime. And to tune into that. And the wolf is saying, be true to you. First and foremost. Next animal spirit, the vulture. Not the most loved creature, but it says nothing is wasted. So the vulture saying everything can be utilized, all lessons, the light and the dark. It also makes who we are today. The point that got you here, everything that you've been through, thick and thin, light and dark, it has helped you to be in this moment today. Nothing is wasted. Absolutely nothing. Even us, when we perish, we die, we go back to the earth. Nothing is wasted. The one last card. The spider. A lot of people who like the spider don't like the spider. It says, make your dreams real. If you've looked at a spider, how resilient are they? They make their webs, people destroy them, they go and make them again. They're persistent. They believe in themselves. They say we are the creator of our own path. We create situations at times. Also, a lot of it is learning, but we can also make our dreams a reality. The spiders each time make a web differently each time. It gets destroyed, they keep creating. Believe in your dreams, the spider says. And he's saying, please don't kill me if you see a spider. We are sentient beings as anyone else. Just put us outside, please. Because we've noticed humans like to kind of, well, the bigger ones anyway, maybe in Australia. Sometimes you feel like you need to kind of get rid of them, but please don't do that. If they're not poisonous, please take them outside. I just want to give a shout out to my Australian friends, actually. The spider has a sense of humour because he watches us from that vantage point and thinks, what are these humans doing? All animals actually have a different perspective. So I just want to thank you for being here tonight. I thought the messages were really important. They needed to get out there. Light and love to all my friends and family in Australia and New Zealand and whoever's watching me. Take care. Bye.